Alrighty. It's been a few weeks. Let's do a recap.
Has it?
So last we left off, there were a few things happening.
Styx is still in the fucking tower.
Styx is in a tower, trying to get some information to potentially reverse the Blazer process.
Maybe becoming a Blazer would be the best information.
It's been going great.
Yeah.
Totally didn't get Feeble Mind at the end of last session. Yeah, tried to sneak into the study. Did sneak into the study, opened the drawer, didn't check for traps, got hit with a Feeble Mind.
Well, guess what, guys? I'm new at D&D, and that's not something I've ever seen y'all do.
Depends on the circumstance.
We don't remember. We don't know. We're not encyclopedia. We don't know every effect.
Yeah, I know. I'm not blaming you guys.
Yeah.
I'm just shitty.
You were led back to your cell. Meanwhile, the rest of you were investigating some leads involving your good old pal Yen.
You're in a baby shower. You're trying to pawn this shit off on us.
Yeah. Appreciate you. You located a lead, basically the place where these discs, these sort of insectoid clamp things were getting enchanted by this gnome inventor. You fought some of his inventions, and by you I mean mostly Gerald. Jesus Christ.
Well, Joe's Jesus now?
I hope not, but...
Yeah, we're all fucked if
with his damage output, he might as well be.
We're all doomed.
Yeah, so that happened. You captured him, basically took him back to your base. Gerald has a deal with a dangerous lady that he can't tell anyone about, and has been making passes at Zergo to try and vaguely
What the fuck is that methodology?
Gerald logic.
Gay ass GS.
It's Gerald logic.
Yup. But yeah, so as we come back into things, let's pick up right where we left off. You all have this gnome. Basically, how do you want to like set up this interrogation? Basically,
Nah.
That you want if you're
Who's the best at interrogating in the group? I would say Shava or Chi.
This is where
or Zergo.
Yeah, this is where you guys make some decisions.
Let's see.
We haven't taken so long though.
I have a +5 to intimidation.
I offloaded my D&D Beyond app. I have 3 downloaded.
I was more asking, like, are you tying him up? Are you, like, what is this? Give me a picture of this scene.
Tying him up and putting a gag in his mouth.
Stop letting Gerald be the one doing the intimidating. No!
He has the best intimidation.
If I have the best intimidation, I have a +5.
Ethan just made a decent point.
Then I guess RJ's doing it.
What? What'd you say, Ethan? I missed it.
No, Ethan has...
Ethan, what's your...
I guess RJ's doing it then. If
No, what'd you
Ethan,
say?
what's your mod?
+4.
Okay.
He was just pointing out that if he's gagged, he can't fucking answer.
No, but that's so he
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
no,
try
that's
and
what I
teleport away.
Ah.
That's why. Because I held him in place and he used Misty Step.
Right.
There's why he's back, because he can't speak.
Right.
He can't do that.
That is true. The barbarian has a point.
Well, I don't have a... No, the player has a point. Gerald would not think of this. One of you thought of this.
Alright, so
that's much more RJ has a point.
So to get things moving, you'll basically wake him up. He'll sort of like eyes open, look around.
Oh,
I'd imagine that we're in just a room with a single door,
Sure.
and it's just 2 chairs, and I'm sitting in one and he's sitting in the other.
Sure.
So
Why are you the night of the 27th?
I'll just say, so I'm gonna call you Bill.
I froze.
Your name's Bill until I know your real name, but I'm calling you Bill. So, Bill, I'm gonna take that gag out of your mouth. And if you try and do any magic hoo-ha,
Man, my brother's fine.
see the sword? Do you see what it did to your little constructs? Remember the ballista? That could be you.
Make an intimidation check with advantage.
Alright. Just him thinking about the ballista. We have a 15 plus 5, so mod 20.
Mod 20. He will sort of like look at you with fear in his eyes.
Okay, and just 2 fingers. So I'm assuming your name is not Bill.
Wiggins.
Wi-
Wiggins Miggledy.
Wiggins. Okay, Wiggy. What were you doing, Wiggy?
I'm given the devices, I'm given the designs, and I do the enchanting.
Okay, let's take it one step at a time. Who gives you the devices?
He sort of looks frightened and says like, the lady Yen, the commission's for her.
The commission's for Yen. And where does Yen take them?
I don't know what she does with them. I
Just slowly tap the blade.
I'm
You're sure about that, Wiggy?
I know. She's been commissioning a lot of them. It's good work. It's good pay.
And you say you enchant them. What do you enchant them with? What are they meant to do?
Make a.
Is mine still up or no?
Well, make a persuasion or intimidation.
I mean, they're both +5.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter. I'll try
I
and...
did not say advantage.
Oh, yep. 18 +5.
Okay. He'll
It's
say.
very calming music for this intimidation
Oh, yeah.
moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's very common to. Just,
Tyler's not on the thing.
yeah, my thing crashed.
It's fine.
Okay. I'll just live with it.
Y'all are hearing music?
Yeah, sorry, I don't have it set up properly to pipe to everyone.
Discord's just dying. It's not even opening anymore.
Yeah. So basically, he'll basically go like, I mean, it's a simple mind control and enchantment. Well, a bit specialized. You know, dealing with the existing stuff.
What existing stuff?
Well, they're specifically for the mages.
You put these on the mages.
Oh yes.
You're helping make blazes.
No. That's not what they do at all.
What do you mean that's not what they do? You said they put them on the mages, and the only mages they're pumping out like cattle are those brainwashed lunatics.
Yes, but these go on after that.
Okay, so they go on after that. To do what?
This guy called Blazers mages.
Well, to override it.
Why?
I don't know. That's Yen's business. What? Say again, Alice?
He enchants them to be controlled. How does he set them up to get controlled? Is there another way to control them besides...
So to override it. So they're trying to take over the Blazers from...
Something else?
We don't know
If
that.
this guy
Or from themselves.
know how
Okay.
They come with an override command.
So I want you to think really hard, Wiggy, since you're the one making these. If you were to put this on one of those fire-brained lunatics, what would you do?
Well, I suppose I would have a personal bodyguard that only answers to me and no one else.
So that I don't get kidnapped all again.
So, magically induced slavery.
I mean, have you seen them?
Doesn't sound quite good when you say it out loud, huh, Wiggy? You're making slaves. No. You're taking people that have been brainwashed, and then you're sending them further down the rabbit hole.
I mean, if you want to put it that way.
Well, that's how I am putting it. Either way, whether you want to be responsible or not, you have a hand in this awful, demonstrable shit.
Look, when a lady like that pays you a good deal of money to keep your head down and your mouth shut, you do as you're damn well told.
And then what? After you've made so many of these mindless zombies hurling fireballs, do you know how much damage a blazer does? Do you know what they're capable of? Have you seen what they do to people?
Yes, and this way they're not pointed at me.
Ah, I see. So you're a coward.
Have you seen the state of things around here?
Yes!
Do you think this is going to change any of that?
I'm going to put a hand on his shoulder and say, Maybe not in a way that I can. Maybe not in a way the rest of them can. But I'm certain there are things that only you can do to change what's going on. Do you like the state of things? Do you like where things are going? Do you want to have to keep your head down and be afraid that you're going to be burned asunder?
Make your persuasion check.
Alright. 16 plus 5, 21.
So, okay then. Gerald's just telling me this. Alright, he'll basically go like, well, I mean, not really. I don't see what option I have.
I'll look him dead in the eyes. I'm the banished prince. Gerald.
He'll sort of like take a moment to squint, and just sort of like eyes widen, and he'll sort of like look you up and down as if he's seeing you for the first time.
I made a lot of bad decisions when I lived here, and I don't think I was aware of a lot of things, but I'm seeing things for how they are now. And, well, I don't know how far I'm going to get, and I don't know exactly what I'm going to accomplish, but I'm certainly going to try to give my father a run for his money.
Well, I suppose that I wish you Godspeed on that.
But here's the thing.
What's the override command?
We'll get to that. Here's the thing. If you so wanted to, you could help with that too. I'm not saying put yourself on the front lines. I'm not saying, put yourself in the line of fire, but do what you can do to make it better. Because the only way that this place is going to get better is if everybody chips in. Or if you all want to live under the tyrannical reign of a man with crazy pyromancers running around, well then keep on doing what you're doing.
He will sort of like look thoughtful. I have to think.
Okay. You have to think. Well, I'm glad we had this talk. Sorry what you're going through, and I'm sorry you're stuck in a shitty place. What you're doing is not right, but I understand. And I'll stand up and leave the room.
This is why he's Joseph. He's a Nazi sympathizer.
God damn it. Alright, is there anything else you wish to do with this guy before you go to bed?
Draw a mustache on him.
You're not there.
Did we get the override command?
I mean, if you guys want to ask him that, you can.
Zergo, use your intimidation.
Sure. Sit down with them. So, buddy.
Yeah.
So, buddy,
you've been working on these terrible, terrible things, which let me just tell you, I hate your guts for even just enchanting them.
yeah!
If you don't want me to kill them,
Slap
you're
it.
gonna tell me how they work, how they're controlled, how we can stop it, and how we can override it. And if you don't, for each one, you're losing a finger.
Yeah!
Good cop, bad cop.
Make an intimidation check.
Fuck yeah, Chi! Just go crazy, man.
Intimidate.
Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupt. Intimidation check.
Oh, yeah, intimidating. I'm great at that.
Purple.
What you got for me?
13.
Woo!
Sort of look you up and down. He's like, well, there's no need to be rude.
Huh?
Do you know what we're doing?
Look, the way they work, they're keyed specifically to an individual. Just having the override command won't give you control of them. They're keyed to Yen.
Ah.
So you need
To Yen's voice?
Yeah, how much do they need from her? Does it have to be her? Do they have to think it's her?
It's a magical bond. She's like the magical.
Okay. It's undeniable.
Yeah, it has to be.
Is there a
So we
way to
kidnap
just
Yen.
turn it off entirely?
I mean, I suppose if the source is dead, or
So we
unconscious,
have to destroy the bracelet?
or unconscious or otherwise incapacitated. I mean, if you destroy the device, then the individual, no device, there's no control. And if the source, the person that they're keyed to, is
We have a weak spot on the
incapacitated,
Blazers.
obviously no commands can be given.
Well, from what we can know, he said that the device overrides what's already there, right?
Right, so Blazers without devices, it doesn't matter.
They're just normal.
Yep.
They
Normal
can't be
Blazers.
commanding. They are, Peter.
Yeah, well, Peter was a
Hey,
freed Blazer.
Peter.
Oh, so they wouldn't
Blazer.
necessarily be nice.
No, they're already. It's so basically what he's saying is, you have the
There's no
initial
hope for
Blazer
Blazers.
brainwashing, and then this is something going on top of that.
Just to give them power.
Right.
No, just to give control over to someone else.
Oh, okay.
So can we use it to incapacitate their powers while they're gone?
If we got Yen
Because
to...
well, I know, but without that, is there a way that the bracelet can be screwed with so that they can't use their powers at all while they're brainwashed?
Ooh.
That'd be fun.
Ooh, overriding something else.
Not exactly. It's so once the override is activated, as far as I'm aware, it can't be turned off. It can be removed, and then they would go back to their normal state as lasers. But if the source giving them commands was no longer able to, they would simply follow whatever the most recent command was if they had one.
Kill Yen at the perfect moment.
The person who puts the bracelet on them is the person that the thing enchants to?
No,
Or is it specifically to Yen?
it's the second one.
The
Specifically.
second one, so all of the bracelets are set up this way?
Yes, as far as I'm aware.
I'm gonna search through my bag for my bracelet that has not been, like, enchanted or anything.
Okay.
The one that I got all the way back in what's its place.
Oh.
I'm gonna put it in kind of a, what do you need from me to make this work for me?
Alice, take inspiration.
Alice! What the fuck? Jeez!
He'll sort of look at it and
Holy shit!
be like, give me a night.
Holy shit!
That's hot.
That is hot.
And I'll he'll say like, and I'll need something from you.
What do you need?
Well, what type of DNA are you most willing to part with?
I will pull a long strand of hair and hand it to him. Is this sufficient?
That will be plenty, thank you.
Shovel's gonna offer and then just goes.
So it's time for their
Damn,
DNA.
that was a move.
Yeah, it was.
I wasn't expecting that. Well played.
Well played.
That is actually so, like, such a boss fucking big dick energy move. Jesus.
Shit. All right.
I have a plan for it and nobody knows it.
Base clerk.
It's to somehow fuck over Styx, isn't it?
Yeah, I stick it on Styx and I'm just like, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
I'll stick my blazer on you. Alright. Does anyone else have anything they want to do before going to bed?
I would like to escape or die.
I'm gonna go talk to the Kenku.
Okay.
Have another interesting conversation with the most intelligent person here.
You'll find him like he has a knife and he seems to be sharpening it by like poking the wall with it.
Ah, hey there, buddy. You coming up with a new technique to sharpen your blade?
Maybe.
Fair enough. How's it going down there at Bird Town? What insightful philosophy do you have to impart with somebody who's stuck between a wall and a hard place and can't say things.
He says, I have a bad feeling about this.
You know, you said it, Chief.
I'm hearing that in Han Solo's voice. Just...
Well, keep to it and keep doing what you're doing. You're a valued member of whatever the hell's going on here.
Actually, I was hearing it in Obi-Wan Kenobi's voice, but whatever.
Vive la resistance!
Alright.
We'll keep going.
That guy is a philosophical genius.
Alright, anything else? Alright. Alright, go ahead and...
Yeah, Shava just wants to cuddle that chi mattress right now.
Yeah.
After that power.
Oh my god.
Alright, you all go
She
ahead.
is
Chia
tired.
pet?
She did a lot of work today. She babysat Gerald.
She babysat
Yo.
You did good, honey. You did good.
I tried the stealth.
You tried to stealth?
Yeah, we tried to sneak up on the gnome, but didn't do much sneaking.
That's fine. That's what I'm for.
But Styx is for.
Speaking of...
Speaking of... meanwhile, we'll cut the sticks.
Meanwhile, we cut the stick. Pain.
Styx, I'm assuming you go to bed.
Yeah, because I'm feeble-minded.
Yeah. Well, once you get to the cell, actually, it clears up, as we discussed. And you're able to think like yourself.
Oh, well, then I'm not going to bed. Fuck you. I'm gonna grab one of these kids.
Grab one of these kids and just start choking them out.
No! I'm gonna shake their shoulders and I'll say, tell me everything you know about this lady.
Situation under any amount of stress. Where has been?
Fuck them kids.
You guys
Styx
don't
really
understand
fucking
how much I
kids.
don't regard these kids as people yet.
It's just so funny to watch because you literally go from 0 to 100. You just go from I'm not being wanted. Where's the nearest child? Where?
Salute.
So,
got the
which one do you grab out of curiosity?
The one on the bottom left bunk.
So there's the sort of like, the sort of angry like teenager.
Good, yeah, the feistiest one.
Yeah, she'll be like,
The one least broken.
well, stop shaking me.
Oh, so that's what a normal steam blackberry looks like.
Alright, I'll stop shaking them. Tell me everything you know about what's happened since you got here.
Yeah, there's a lot less
I mean,
titties
what-
on it.
What is there to say? It's awful. It's terrible. She's trying to. She's trying to turn our memories against us.
Yeah, I get that. I'm more talking about stuff about them, anything I could do to turn off her robot smoke guy, or how to get out of this room, maybe.
No, do I look like I'm... okay.
Do I look like? I don't care. I want to punch you right now. Just help me get out of this room.
What? Okay, you've been doing all sorts of things since you got here. It seems like you came here to, like, on purpose. Honestly.
I did.
What,
I'm gonna raise my fist and say I did.
what did you
With a
come
smile on
here
your
to do?
Huh?
What did you come here to do?
Prove that I'm a good friend.
That is both hilarious, sad, and heartfelt.
But like, you just
By grabbing everything I know about the Blazers.
Oh, you came here for information.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so have you
Sure.
have you found any?
Not yet. I got close. I'm just bad at remembering to check for traps.
Okay.
I need a distraction. Would you do a Hey.
Just a, hey, look, a distraction!
So,
Just throws the kid.
You were looking for information about where? In her room, in her study?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That door across from the intimidation room that we love to look at.
Did she see you? She brought you back down here.
Yeah, she knew what I was trying to do, basically.
So, do you think it's still gonna be there?
No, good point. I don't know. She'd probably keep it on her person now, actually, just to be extra safe.
Okay.
Yeah, Jen on your shoulder, you hear Gerald going, you know, Styx, maybe you shouldn't process your thoughts out loud.
Shut up, Gerald.
Hey,
I'm
Styx,
really
have
happy I'm not in this tower with you.
Okay.
It says Gerald.
I know, that's the
She'll
joke.
sort of like look thoughtful for a moment. Okay, so here's the situation. She'll point to like the other kid, the one of the other kids, the boy.
Yeah.
You're like, that one, he's I'm pretty sure he's on.
He's gone?
He's gone.
Oh, should I kill him?
No.
Okay, then what are you getting at?
Who are you? Look, I think it.
We're running interacting with Styx ever.
I heard. Listen, I heard her let slip that his graduation is tomorrow.
Oh, so that's Cheese New
Literally
Pet.
Not even Phallos is this eager to kill people.
What does that mean?
Whatever final touch is needed to complete his transformation, it sounds like he's ready.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep and wait till then.
So that's
So if you can, well, here's the thing: if you can find a way to watch that happen, but
Ooh, cool.
I don't know. You seemed very out of it before you came in the cell.
Yeah,
Tyler, I knew this.
I need to watch what happened, but I might be feeble-minded the second I get out of the cell.
Right. Okay.
Then,
If-
I wish I had clairvoyance or something.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't be able to use it in here.
Maybe in the first inch of the cell.
I know that. Well, if she wants to work,
Feeble-minded with clairvoyance.
here's the thing: if she wants to work on you, she'll need to do something about that.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Are you a talker? Are you good at talking?
Yeah, I'm great at talking.
Okay.
I'm really great at talking. People like it when I talk. They tend to enjoy what I'm saying and find what I'm saying to be productive and further getting to know me
Okay.
always.
So if you can convince her somehow to let you spectate, or
Oh, okay.
or-
Persuasion. Got it.
or to, I don't know, that maybe you're a zealot. You're like, yeah, I want an accelerated course. Or
Okay.
I don't know. I'm spitballing.
I have some ideas now. I'm gonna
Hey,
rest.
make my life worse.
Basically, so the thing you need to, the thing you need to account for is that she's seen you snooping around. You need a reason for that. You need an excuse. You need a justification to make it.
I want to be you.
I want to be.
Sure. Whatever.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm going to do because you know what? That's what I'm best at is trying to be someone else.
Yeah, cut her face off and wear her skin.
So I'm kind of telling the truth there.
You are very strange.
I don't care. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
I know I said to somebody, they're like, I'm gonna go.
Sorry,
hang out with
Alice.
my
I
favorite
can hear
person.
you,
I
by
said,
the
oh, so
way.
if I cut off all their skin and
I
wear
can
it,
hear
I
you
go
over
by
these
proxy, I
guys.
become your favorite person.
All right. So you want to go to sleep?
I'm going to sleep.
All right.
Happy.
So this kid that's going to be graduating is going to be Cheese New Pet, right?
Yep. I'll help make that happen. All right.
Gerald dies of a heart attack in his sleep, and I'm leaving the campaign.
No, you're playing the brainwashed.
No.
No.
I'll come back as Spine Ripper.
Oh god. Spire Ripper as a blazer.
I am going to
It wouldn't work.
want to
He'd
get
get
as
me
much
into
rest
it.
as possible and
Probably
wake
would.
up the next time somebody knocks on that door.
Okay. Yeah. So
Are we all
You would be considered damaged goods.
So I get a level of exhaustion
You
removed.
want to fuck with his
One thing at a
even
time.
more?
Okay. Guys.
DM things.
DM things?
Yes.
Ooh, what kind of DM
So you
things?
go to. You go to sleep.
Yeah.
You hear. This is you find yourself in dreams. And
Sorry.
you see images. A burning hall. A blood-stained weapon. Memories flashing through your mind.
And I assume I recognize these things?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is when the Tear Stones were, yeah, when all the shit went down 100 years ago. I already know.
Yeah. Images of a glade filled with built with elegant buildings of black glass and shaded woods. A giant purple crystal floating in midair, radiating a malevolent aura. This would be the form of the Queen of Air and Darkness. And all these images flash by one, and then
Fun nightmare.
Yep, you hear a voice say, hello, Earth to Styx.
What?
You were spacing out there for a moment, and you blink, and you find yourself sitting on a patch of grass outside another memory, and looking into the face of someone you knew a long time ago.
Who?
Harold.
No.
Says,
Can I end this dream? I have a way to wake myself up from nightmares in real life, and it's to shake my head really hard.
he said he is sort of leaning.
I'm seriously gonna get up, and I don't even want to look at him.
You see, he's looking up at the sky, just sort of lost in thought. He says, "I've been wondering, what does music mean to you?"
It's the best human invention.
How so?
It's choosing what to feel when you play a song.
Yeah, that's not far off from my thoughts. What I love about it is it's this universal language, right? It doesn't matter who you are, what languages you speak. A well-composed piece, it connects with people on a level deeper than words can convey. It's a way of like showing your true self.
I'll turn to him, crying.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, just.
I don't play music anymore.
Why's that?
There's nobody who wants to hear me sing.
Maybe you just haven't found your audience. He'll sort of smile, give a bit of a wink, and the dream will sort of fade into mist. You'll wake up to the sound of faint voices outside the door.
Finally.
It sounds like a conversation, not including you.
Okay, I'm gonna put my ear to the door.
You'll hear a voice going, "Telling you, they just vanished." You recognize this voice as Yen.
Okay.
They just
She's here.
Yeah.
That's the graduation is the final attuning to her.
They just disappeared in front of me. And then you hear another voice saying, this voice is very familiar, it's Lissa. "I assure you, there was nothing wrong with the enchantment matrix. You've likely been the victim of some magically inclined miscreants.
Ah, yeah, the shit that I created that disappeared.
I'm sure they'll end up in here before long." The response, "Damn it, Lissa, you know how dangerous my position here is. If I find out you've been screwing me and this gets out..."
I'm gonna knock. Boop, boop, boop.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna interrupt this conversation.
We should, we shouldn't be having this conversation so close to the doors.
Obviously!
Okay, I was gonna give you more information there. But...
That's my bad.
You will hear the voices fade as they go upstairs.
I was gonna say something to you guys, damn it. Wish I hadn't done that. too overzealous to get this done with. I hated that dream. I wanted to get out of it.
Can't you rewrite memory?
Not right now.
You need to see the target, unfortunately.
And I'm in a magic-proof room.
Right.
Alright, fine.
Also that, yeah. You can try to make a perception check if you still want to, like, strain to hear them.
Yeah, I
Okay.
want to strain to hear them for
Okay,
sure.
go ahead.
They moved a few feet away thinking that helps. Stupid. Perception is plus... So 17?
17. Okay. You can kind of barely make out bits and pieces of the conversation. Why would I betray you? Allegiance deeper than country, you know that. But I risk bringing the wrath of the Cabal on my head for these worthless pieces of scrap metal. Worthless. We'll see how worthless they are when they give me a Tearstone seat. Besides, you're the one who designed them. At your request, yes, but such crude methods of control are beneath my standards. Oh, because what you're doing here is so much better. It is. And the voice gets a little louder at this point. You're able to hear more.
Because they're agitated.
Yeah, it is. The devices I've been providing you with are fleeting, easily removed. These loyal servants of yours could leave you in a heartbeat. My rehabilitation program goes far, far deeper. Once the process is finished, they can't even think of where they came from anymore. They're more than happy to be given a new purpose. I shape them, body and soul, with barely any magic required. There's no dispelling that. My children belong to me. And our Lord, of course. Thanks, Lissa. Almost forgot how creepy as shit you are to talk to.
That's a line from an NPC I'd never heard you say. That's funny.
Enjoy your tower.
So Yen is trying to take a seat
Sounds like.
at the Tearstone's throne or table.
You'll hear footsteps of her leaving. It's still
Yen trying to overthrow the Tearstones? Holy shit.
You'll hear footsteps as she leaves the room. Or leaves the tower.
Cool.
You hear the grinding of stone.
So Yen is gone now.
Sounds like.
I'm gonna bang on the door.
There's no response. It's
I'm
still,
gonna keep banging.
It's still very early.
I know,
Yeah.
but I want Lissa or the guard to come because I need to talk to them.
Okay. You'll the other kids will sort of wake up and be like, "What do you do?"
Shut up.
After a few moments, you'll hear Lissa's voice go, "What?"
I gotta say, that was quite the power move you made back there.
What are you talking about?
You really showed why you matter in this endeavor and why you're essential.
Make a deception check.
Ooh, yeah, a 16 plus, what's my deception as Styx again? Oh yeah, plus 12. So a fucking 16 plus 12
28.
is 28.
She'll say, well, of course, this entire city doesn't run without me. What I do here, why do you care?
Can I be honest with you, Lissa?
Well, you've certainly been poking your nose in places that you shouldn't be, so I admit I'm curious to know your reason for that.
I want to be able to do what you do.
Make another deception check.
I've been seeing the results of your work. 6, oh no, a 9 plus 12.
12 to 21.
21.
damn that modifier.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it's for.
I gotta tell you, that type of a power is something I've never seen before. I'm almost in awe. You don't need magic or anything.
Spoken the Fae.
There's nothing that anyone could do to stop you. You just need words and time.
There's a pause.
The irony of that statement coming from a Fae doing the exact same thing.
And then you'll hear a new tone creep into Lissa's voice that you haven't heard before. Curiosity, as she says, "Who are you?"
Do you really want to know? Because it's a big secret.
I'm curious.
You are not what you appear, are you?
Oh, good job!
Something was troubling me. The memories that you seem to respond to were incongruous with the form that I was being shown. It was troubling to me.
Well, I'm not super great at first impressions.
We should talk more in private. You'll hear the door opens. And stepping out of the cell will be disorienting for you, but only for a moment. Come.
I'll go.
As you step out, suddenly, like, your consciousness descends back into
Yikes,
shadow.
this sounds like a nightmare. This sounds like Paper Moon King, dude.
Kind of, yeah, but like, and suddenly you have this moment of panic as all you see is shapes and feelings.
Ah!
And then-
I hate this, like,
and then
insanity.
And then a tide washes over you and washes that feeling away, and you're yourself again.
Thank God. Where am I?
You are in the antechamber of the tower, with all the doors.
Cool.
She'll close the door behind her. And she will escort you upstairs.
Where?
To her study.
Holy shit. Okay.
And she will open. She will look at you intently as after she takes a seat. Am I looking at who you truly are?
Who I truly am has been carefully crafted over long, long, long years. And not even by me.
Indeed.
By someone you may have heard of once or twice. Her name is the Unseelie Queen. And then I'm going to
making a big old roll here.
I'm gonna drop my shapeshifter completely.
She will actually like.
She's gonna see 88-year-old Styx.
This
Shit that they have not even said.
Yeah, this
Sheen,
elderly-
so please don't describe it.
okay, but you will show your true form, and she will actually like lean back, and the eyes go wide. I was not aware I was in the presence of such illustrious company.
Oh, please, don't flatter me. You're the one who I should be flattering.
She'll lean forward now, and you have clearly gotten her attention.
I know.
Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing?
I mean,
don't
I'm
know.
trying to get you guys information. This is a good thing.
I mean, she'll look at you.
Hey, when you got cards you don't want to play, you gotta wait till
That's
you
true.
you
That's
should
true.
play them.
Are you telling me that the Queen of Air and Darkness is interested in my work?
You utter fucking fool.
She is.
Make an insight check.
17 plus
She is
5.
rock.
22. She has ego. She has a lot of pride in what she's doing here.
I know exactly how she feels. In that sense.
And the idea that someone this important, is recognizing this potential in what she's doing, you can see a hunger in her eyes.
This is why I don't mention this shit to people as this card, because that hunger is never something I want to see ever and have felt before myself.
Is there... You're a member of her court, is what you're saying. Is there some token of proof that you can show me? It's some... I don't know.
And on my unshaped changed back, I'll...
Does it have like a tattoo or something?
Scar.
Or a scar?
A big, giant scar.
Yeah. You'll hear an intake of breath as she
on my
sees it.
unshaped changed body, though. Like,
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Insight for how turned on this woman is.
Oh, her chair's probably soaked.
What the fuck, Melissa?
Not really.
I know, but it's just like
Metaphorically.
You're really into this. Uncomfortably into
I
this.
just didn't,
Yeah.
A fetish for power?
Hey, if I'm gonna risk it, I gotta
Risk
Give
it
it
for
to
the
lust
biscuit.
for
Yep.
power.
Lust for power?
Yeah, literally in her case.
So,
I think we could help each other.
I do too.
She will, lean forward conspiratorially. It's like, man, can I make...
I'm gonna, mirror her.
Yeah. I've long wanted to talk with an intellectual peer about this. Can you make a confession?
Please.
My research has come a long way. It had a long way.
I mean, I imagine.
It's not perfect.
No system is perfect, and the Unseelie Queen isn't dumb. She knows it's probably not perfect, but what you've done so far shows so much potential.
I know, but
She's feeling why it's not perfect, guys.
There's something I haven't been able to crack. The memories...
And you think this would be a deal breaker, or do you think this is something she would help with?
I'm wondering if she could help me with it. You see, the process of changing the synapses in the mind is a long and arduous one. What I try to do is associate a pain response with the past of the subject. The more they feel agony anytime they think of those they came from, the more they are able to be shaped into my image.
The more they want to be something new.
Precisely. I can't make them forget. Not without magic.
Ooh.
The great shortcoming of my research. What I do
Cool.
when I'm ready to graduate one of my students is I ask them, well, when they reach that point, they want to forget. That's the thing. And I get so...
I imagine they usually say yes at that point.
Exactly. And then there's a device I've created that goes directly within the skull of the subject that suppresses those memories.
Sure, but
them.
that, that can always be removed or destroyed. I see, but at least you did something.
Right, and since it's not visible, it's not...
That helps.
It's not something that
But it's still a weakness. I see it.
And since if no one knows where it is, they can't dispel it. But
That's good. You should never tell anybody where it is.
Of course, it's a crude solution, but it...
I imagine it's in a place that always changes, right? Or is it always in the same place in every blazer?
I wish I could find a way to make it work anywhere in the body. It has to be close to the mind.
Darn it. So every single blazer has one in their mind.
Unfortunately, yes.
That can easily be destroyed to make them remember everything.
With such an easily accessed spell, any mage worth their salt has dispel magic.
Oh. Now, I'm not gonna lie, that might put a hindrance on the Unseelie Queen's plans. However, the potential you've shown so far is so great that I don't think her interest would stop.
The magic of the Fae is very different from the magic of mere mortals.
Oh, you have no idea.
And she a grin crosses her face.
I don't even have a full grasp on it as Jenny.
A grin crosses her face. If we were able to unite her with the Codex, then...
See, now I know you're for real, because you know what the Codex is.
There would be no limit to what she could achieve with that.
She's for real, for real.
Oh my god, but also, you know what I hate? This is so tempting for Styx. Actually, though. But I obviously am not going to. It's just that little, like, addict urge that I feel where I could easily, actually, this would be great to go back to her with. No. Don't call my ex. There is a lot we could do about that, especially with permanently erasing memories, possibly.
Yes, the Tear Stones, they're trying to force their way in to the...
fucking Tear Stones. Am I right?
I mean...
They get shit done.
Yeah, they're useful. I'll give them that.
But they are not as useful as you. That's why I'm here, not there.
Nice.
I think this could be the start of a wonderful friendship.
I both love and hate this.
My mind's telling me no, but my mind
I'm not
is
sleeping
telling
with
me
Lissa.
no.
I'm not sleeping with Lissa, and I don't look great as an 88-year-old. So don't worry.
I'll go ahead and say everyone can mark off a long rest. Styx, you can remove a level of exhaustion.
Whee! I'm at a level exhaustion 2 only.
I need to... Is this still
No,
good?
just...
I get to mess with my spell list. I get to mess with my spell list.
Yeah, dispel magic, maybe.
None of the rest of you know this shit. That Styx has some very...
I know, but...
Hey, what...
Obviously, the moment... you know what? I'm gonna have Styx... Can I cast Sending without moving my lips?
Whoa.
Alright, I'll wait.
You never want to hear Quinn make that laugh.
What's that face for, Ethan? Why are you shaking your head?
I'll give you all some time to talk, to do some table talk.
Yeah,
Table talk?
Ethan hasn't said a word in a while. That's why I was just asking.
Right.
He's tired.
He's tired.
Tyler,
What?
your mom gay.
Hey guys, I
Yeah.
did it! I did a thing! I got information and I wasn't scared. Once I accepted my death.
Just like, maybe I'm doing this the wrong way. Hey, by the way, I'm a fae.
Yeah, you guys are like, be nice to the kids! I'm like, no! If I can get information...
Hey, big
I don't care if I have to kill a few kids.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what just happened. Hey, big fan.
Yeah.
fan.
By the way, the Unseelie Queen did a lot of that brainwashing shit on Styx for a while, you know, and you can imagine it took a long time to even realize that shit was there.
Hey, that's a fae MO.
I don't want to be the brainwashed. I don't want to be the brainwashed. I want to be the brainwasher.
Exactly.
I'm not even saying that. I'm saying the Unseelie Queen wants to learn of her methods, which is even better than saying, I want to be you. Oh, that's not it.
This is like a senpai noticed me moment.
Uh-huh.
This is a senpai. Oh god.
did I tell you Ethan taught me magic and I won a game against Quinn?
Yes.
I'm very proud of that. Obviously, it was actually just mostly luck. But still, I didn't have any help.
She played her cards well.
I sure did. Yeah, so,
Okay.
back to the other people.
Alright, so. The rest of you fuckers.
The rest of the party.
Alright, Chuckle Fox, it's time to go.
You all wake up.
Where?
I don't know, find something.
I'm method acting.
Okay. You all wake up and gather in the main.
Oh, we're method acting now? Alice, come here.
Oh, shit. Don't do that with Alice, man. She'll go in on it just to fuck with you.
Yeah, you wake up
I
and.
need to finish my spell list.
No. Well, I'm eating a cupcake, so I'll give you a moment. Making a mess.
When you're such a bird when you eat,
I know.
dude. I don't know how a human looks like a bird whenever they eat, but you do.
What do you mean you can't shove a whole cupcake in your mouth?
I'm not you.
I can do that.
Or
He
Hamato.
can. He'd still look like a bird.
No, I would just look like a guy who shoved a whole cupcake in his mouth.
I don't like frosting very much, so I usually scrape the
I
frosting
don't
off.
like it much either. Most frosting doesn't taste very good.
It's just too sugary.
Cream cheese icing is good though.
That shit good.
Oh, so let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, feel free to have
She's
that.
ready.
Though, so I don't eat them. So.
I had.
Wait,
I'm not a big
where
sweet
is it?
person.
There it is. Alright, now I'm ready. I've finished my spell list selection.
Okay. Yeah, you all wake up and convene in the main room. To where you see there is a conversation happening. The conversation is between.
Good news, everyone.
Good news, everyone. No, it is.
Bad news.
It is. Sheena, Gerald's wife.
Quote.
Yeah.
Quote.
Yeah. I
Even
mean,
she's like, nah.
Nah.
and she is talking with Yvelda, the leader of the resistance. Yvelda is saying, "Look, it's too dangerous. If that's really what's happening, it is. My spies heard the information. Heard the information themselves. Yvelda will see the rest of you come in and go like, oh, hi everyone. How are y'all doing?
Okay, get back to
Good morning. What, pray tell, new horrors await us today?
I was doing good, but something tells me my day's gonna be ruined.
Look, I know how this sounds. This is Sheena. But we've received reports that there's a caravan led by that Kristoff person that's going through town later tonight. They're transporting my father.
Oh shit.
Oh, your so my
shit.
father-in-law. Well, as your lawfully wedded husband, I should help.
She is sort of like looks at Yvelda like. Yvelda will sort of like cross arms and be like, and you don't see how this. Look, I know obviously it sounds like a trap, but what am I going to do? Just pass up an opportunity like this when I haven't seen him in years?
Yes.
But here's the thing, dear. You're not going to have to take that risk, because we're a bunch of crazy mofos who take risks. You know?
You're saying you'll help?
I mean, I'll help. What about the rest of you guys? You guys want to help?
I could carry at least 50
You're not here.
risks.
You're not there.
I take risks.
I mean, yeah, of course I'll help. I mean,
Alice, you there?
Alice.
Alice accidentally signed off.
my
And
Ethan's
Ethan
giving
gives a
thumbs
thumbs up.
Alright.
my life is a risk right now. Of course, I don't have nothing.
Oh, I'm starting to rub off on you, Shava.
You had nothing to do with it.
Are you telling me that your lack of aversion to risk is not because of me constantly throwing us into proverbial and literal fire?
No.
Not even a little bit?
You remember that abandoned city that was half my fault?
Yes?
That's always around. Remember that?
Oh,
You remember that giant worm? Oh, no, actually, no, you weren't
yeah.
there.
He wasn't there.
I
Yeah.
forgot. You weren't even there for that. Never mind.
No, I wasn't.
It's another Gerald's in a cave situation.
Gerald and a kid.
Because that was when Spine Ripper killed the fucking worm and pissed me off.
That goblin, he angers
Spine
me
Ripper sounds
so.
piss-offable.
Yup.
That was his
Pissing
job.
people off is his natural state.
That guy actually sounds intolerable to me.
That was the point.
Mm-hmm. Though he did give us the elk stomping on.
Yes.
Yeah, well, he did give us Lawrence's phobia of giant elks.
How nice.
That was awesome.
Do we know what happened with Alice?
No.
I'm going to use the bathroom.
I'll give her a call.
The Shadow Realm has claimed her.
Maybe her phone died.
She got exiled to the shadow.
This is kind of... We're going into an all hands on deck shit sort of situation here.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I just needed a good night's sleep.
Just need a good night's sleep.
What's really gonna be fun if Lissa figures out you're bullshitting her. That'll be
But fun for who?
fun for me.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. I'm having fun right now. Succeeding.
Please leave your message for
Their phone died.
109.
They're doing something about just give them 10 minutes and they'll be back.
Okay, intermission.
No, we don't need to stop for 10 minutes.
Oh.
We can keep going for 10
Oh.
minutes and we will fill them in.
Okay.
Because we can't rely on that. I don't
Hey,
know.
hold on. Ethan, are you okay?
He went to do something.
Oh, okay, I
We'll
thought
at least wait for him to come back.
I thought his head was down.
Yeah.
Arj is in the bathroom. Alice's phone is dead. Ethan is doing something. Yeah.
This session fell apart very quickly.
Yeah, Ethan seems very out of it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to engage him a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't know if he wants to be engaged.
No. He does. He keeps trying to engage, and that happened 4 times in a row, and he just started giving up. So if we do
Okay.
it, see what I mean? See what I mean? You shitting what I'm putting down?
What?
I don't know.
You put it down, I shit it out? Alright.
Sure, yeah. Some steps probably are in between there. Conditions. Lord.
Here, I put it down.
No. I'm not trouble. Stop.
Last one. You want one?
I'm good. Thanks.
Real Wawa.
Speaking of Wawa, I had in my internship, I was showing around, like, we were, at the Navy Yard in Philly at the Jefferson Hospital. And for lunch, I was taking a bunch of people we brought up apparently from Alabama. Alabasta. And I was showing them around. It was like we were heading towards I'm trying to remember the name.
Place.
Yeah, we're going to a cheesesteak place, and we passed the art museum. I was like, "Is that where Rocky did the thing? Is that where Rocky did the thing?" I'm like, "Yes, that's where Rocky did the thing. Yes, you can go up and run. You can run up the steps like
Yes.
Rocky. Yes, everyone has done it. Literally everybody."
Yep. I've never seen the movie, but I see people doing it
Yeah.
when I took the kids to museums.
But the one thing that one of the guys from Alabama said, he's like, no one ever tells you this when you come up here. You guys have the holy fucking grail of convenience stores with Wawa.
No, the moment I moved here, I started saying that it's a Beverly Hills gas station and the holy grail of convenience stores. It's true.
It's just like, what is this divine
I
providence?
want my friends from Europe to come see this shit because they would be like, even my friends from nice countries like Dubai
Yeah.
and fucking Bahrain and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Qatar. Guitar.
Yeah, I guess
Kata.
we're just so used to it. It's just like, yeah, it's Wawa.
I know, you guys are so used to it. You say it like it's not a baby asking for a bottle. Oh no, my computer's dying. I'll grab my computer. Session is falling apart. Everybody who leaves actually never comes back. You'll never take it again.
Alright, bye. Have a
Alright.
wonderful time.
Solo Shava session. Let's go.
Alright, Shava, let's go.
Oh, there's
Just all the party members just vanish. Just like Shava's looking around. Alright.
Hey, Ethan. Hey.
Solo.
Let everybody go.
Jenny went to get her charger. RJ's in the bathroom. Alice's phone died. We're all just kind of taking an impromptu break.
Gotcha. I was here for Alice's phone dying.
Yeah.
Shava was going to do a solo session where she did a dating simulator.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the one chick's got a lust for power, where Shava has a powerful lust.
Spoiler: all of the contestants are Qs.
Oh, that's gonna go terribly.
No, why?
No. Wait.
Got it?
Got it! Oh, now I get it!
Now I get it.
I get it!
Fry.
Oh, now I get it! I love the smell of laundry. Oh yeah, Ethan has a vast bevy of fucking Futurama knowledge that I forget about.
That was a JonTron quote.
Oh yeah.
I know, but my brain just... Alright.
There's the Argonator.
Alright, so we got RJ.
I'm the DM now. You're all kobolds.
So Shava doesn't really change much.
Yeah. No, you're a kobold in a red curtain.
Shava,
now.
you pilot Chi until Alice comes back.
Pilot she?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, you put that device on her.
Flirting in Microsoft Sam. Oh honey, oh baby, oh Shava.
Red, and, yellow, and blue. No.
Red, blue,
Hey,
and
Do
hey
you
girl,
want some fuck?
You
No,
want
Ron.
some fuck?
no Ron.
No, Ron.
I don't want some.
Yellow.
Go
blue,
find
yellow.
Becky.
No.
Stick, peck.
Stick, want stick, get stick.
Let me smash.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
That sounded so burnt. It sounded like Ethan played a
Well,
clip
listen.
and I saw his lips move.
You want some yellow?
She doesn't want
No,
you.
why you don't want yellow? That
Blue
get
One yellow?
No.
no. Get that bitch a Styx. Bitches love Styx.
Alright. Most
Becky
of it.
used to let me smash. She said my tail was big.
Now Becky is
She said my
smashing
staff was big.
That is a hoe.
Ben is a hoe.
Now she is smashing Styx.
Oh god.
Becky is a hoe.
Alright.
Need
Styx
steak,
is a
got
hoe.
steak, got steak, Becky, let me smash.
I'm a stick.
Fuck this life. I need you, Chiyoko.
Alright. We are almost all back.
I need to find the
Oliver.
AI voice that did that and just redo it all
Is
for
that the
Shava.
Puppado? Is it Oliver?
Yeah.
Unless there's another dog living at his house.
Never mind, I'm
You would
fucking
hear it. Oliver doesn't play well all the time.
Alright, I would need to take my sheets upstairs, wouldn't I?
Quinn, just leave it for now.
I want to start my comforter in the dryer.
Okay, do that.
I'll just leave my sheets on
Yeah,
one of the chairs.
this one's free. Here you go.
Just the
Don't
comforter
burn
can
them.
take forever, so I don't I want to make sure I have it through.
For sleep.
Screechy.
You need a comforter for sleep.
Welcome to the
On
Salt
the chair
Institute.
is
How
better.
dare you? Two. I'm not telling you what the scale is.
I wish the party could see Styx succeeding.
We shall see.
But we can.
And literally telling a lot of transparency here. Actual more transparency than you guys have gotten.
That's probably when we find that out. That's probably what's going to get us, and not in the good way.
The best lies are served with a big helping of
A
truth.
big sample of truth in there, man. These lies have a big helping of truth.
Yeah, these lies have a big helping of truth, and our truths have a big helping of lies.
Yeah, actually, it's very complicated with me. I wanted to make a complicated character.
Oh, there you go.
That's why I'm very into Styx as a character. I've spent a lot of time thinking about all of the different missions she's been on and which ones succeeded and failed and what they did and how they affected her.
Maybe one day you'll ascend to logs.
I gotta say, I had a lot of thoughts about ways this might go, that, like, with Styx in this session. This was not high up on my list.
Yay!
Well, right now you're Styx, but you'll evolve. Your character will develop, and you'll become logs.
Yes,
And then maybe one day...
That's not how Styx work.
One day, you could be trees.
I'd rather be sawdust.
Well, that's after your downfall. You'd have to become a tree, and the tree gets cut down, and then the logs get cut, and then you become sawdust.
Alright, everyone.
Yeah, can we just...
Let's get back to the game, shall we? So,
Could I find?
you
could be Trunks.
No, she's from the future.
That was good.
Oh, I mean, she has done time shenanigans.
I already have done time shenanigans! It's the Fable shit.
Anyway. So, yeah, words are hard.
They are. Fuck them.
Father. In trouble.
Father,
Trapped.
Father, I crave violence.
No!
Yeah, Yvelda will basically say, like, alright, I mean, if a lot of you want to risk your lives on this fool's errand, just don't get captured, is all I ask.
Get captured!
It's okay.
Everybody's doing it.
The little Birdman taught me a trick. Something about eating a pill and dying on the spot.
We don't have those.
What?
Gerald, those are Tic Tacs.
She'll say, I mean, what are you, so what's the plan for the rest of the day? Didn't you have that friend that, I don't
She's
know.
not a friend.
Oh yeah, today is the day we said we were going to pick her up.
Oh my god, shut up!
Oh, what, we have to pick up Styx from daycare?
Oh yeah, it is that shit. Oh fuck, I forgot. Oh yeah, she's the thing.
I don't really know if we're gonna be able to keep a low profile picking up Styx from the daycare.
Well, I guess, do you have a plan?
Do I look like the type of man who has a plan?
She looks at the rest of you, do you have a plan?
Talk to a real wall.
See, this is why I'm like, I'm disappointed that Alex.
Yeah. What was the original plan for getting Styx out?
Earthbend. I'm going to send message, but I didn't, which means 3 days.
Yeah, so it's been 3 days. So we're going to earthbend into
the
tower. Okay.
Right.
And so we have to earthbend into the tower, and we also have to save the father-in-law.
That's tomorrow.
Later.
That's tomorrow?
Well, in the evening.
In the evening.
Oh, evening tomorrow?
That's
Today?
next session.
That's next. Alright, so we're going to... Alright, so earthbend now, father-in-law later.
Yep.
Okay, earthbending. Alright. that's just plain earthbending, isn't it?
Alright, what about all the...
I said I'll take you
Yeah,
on
there's a million blazers. What about that?
earthbending style.
So, yeah.
There's got to be a sewer in that tower. I'm just saying. The sewers lead a lot more places than you think.
I was going to say, so what is... It's a tower, but what's surrounding it again? Obviously blazers, but...
Guards, blazers, walls. Isn't it near the castle?
There's no windows or
It is
doors.
near the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Gerald, you hear a voice in your head.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's the bitch with the eye patch.
Hello, voices in my head again. something, darkness.
Holding up my deal. Come outside, make an excuse.
Ah, I need to go shave my butt hair.
You did that this morning.
I missed a spot.
You never miss a spot.
Well, I have a lot on my mind, and I'm really trying to be a better person for my wife. And
No, fuck it, I don't care. Go.
Got him.
True Shava and Gerald moment right there.
Alright, Gerald, so you will... You will head outside. You'll see, in a nearby alley, familiar shape leaning against the wall.
Oh, dearest belated sister, relation, something. You're technically family.
Technically.
You know, I think you'd be a lot more charismatic if, you drank more lemonade.
I have information.
Ah, cool.
That was part of the deal.
Oh, right, we made a deal.
Yes. You are trying to get into that tower.
Yes.
Oh shit.
The tower.
I have the Blazers patrons.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah, that's clutch.
Lovely. Well, it seems that's actually going to be helpful. Thank you.
Hey!
Alice!
There she is.
Thank you.
Returned.
What's
What
up?
did I miss?
It's okay, not much actually.
So, when did you cut out? A
Uh,
while ago, actually.
Yeah.
No, we're still in the same room. Then the same situation
That's
just
true.
happened.
Basically, all that Alice, all you need to know is that Sheena's father is being transported later tonight, and we're gonna go try and rescue him.
By Kristoff.
Yeah, by Kristoff. So the dude that came in for the inspection, and we're talking and debating about how to get into the tower to save Styx from daycare.
Also, the half sister's back.
Yes.
Okay, so for getting to Styx,
Yeah.
we're gonna need stone shape, which I have, and we need a route to get there. Who knows how to get
We
there?
are currently
Is
doing that.
any
Yes.
of us familiar with this?
Last thing that we need to update you on: creepy lady that sister that RJ met in the sewers that can't tell us about was like, I have the blazer routes for the tower.
She is giving intel.
She showed up.
But she
No, when I said she's back, I meant she's here.
She
Talking with Gerald
talked. So
properly.
she talked in Gerald's head to basically make an excuse and leave, so she could talk to him at one-on-one, and she is currently giving him
Okay.
the intel.
All right.
So she basically is like, I can tell you the routes, and you can use them to get to the tower safely.
Can you give me like a map and write it down?
She'll reach into her pocket.
Oh, thanks. Maybe we should go get lunch sometime.
That wouldn't be a good idea.
Why not?
Maybe after.
Well,
Father is dead.
not right now. I'm just saying, when this is all over, we could sit down, have a nice lunch, talk about our differences, maybe play a game or two.
Brother, sister,
Sure.
I never really got to hang out with you or get to know you.
You didn't even know me.
I know! That's what I said! Maybe you're a really cool person if you forget about the atrocities and all the murder.
You know you're going to have to.
Same goes for you,
You know you're
Gil.
going to have to share this information without revealing where you got it from, right?
I got it covered.
Okay. I'll take your word on it.
I have to.
Meanwhile, the rest of you.
Sick.
So Gerald's off fucking around somewhere.
Well, I'm going to be coming back, so.
His butt
I'm gonna
revealed
see
something.
if anyone
there.
else has things to say they want to say in the meantime while Gerald's out.
I'm just looking around for the gnome a little bit.
He's sort of like you can find him. He's in a room off somewhere.
Okay.
Looks up. Says, you're here for the device, yes?
Yeah, I wanted to see how your progress has gone.
Here we go. He will reach in his pocket, take it out. You will see it is etched with those runes. So this one is keyed to you.
Oh my god. That's so crazy.
So how does it work exactly?
Uh,
How do I give the commands?
well, you place it on the subject's chest, like so. He will sort of like, without acting,
Gerald, come here.
he'll point at a specific rune. You'll touch that. It will clamp onto the subject. When you're ready to activate it, speak the word Ascension.
Gotcha.
And then give a command.
Basically, yeah.
Sick.
And then
Hey, what if we were to put this on like Kristoff?
I just give them a command after that.
Or does it have to
And
be
they follow
specifically
whatever I
Blazers?
say?
Yeah, it's Blazers.
It's designed to interface with the Blazer physiology. As long as that is the subject, they will follow your commands.
Cool.
But it won't work on non-blazers?
No.
That's still really
Okay.
helpful.
Yeah.
Um.
And what do you know? There's going to be a Blazer made just today.
It's true.
While you're doing this, Zergo, you'll see Makaria having emerges from a room, starts stretching,
Sexily.
sort of like looks at you and goes
It's sex ad.
goes like, train.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've got a minute.
I thought Zergo was about to be like, actually, we got shit to do. Oh my god, that was so good.
The two of you will head off to the training room. There are a bunch of dummies marked up with swords. There's some training weapons.
Literally
punching
gaining approval stats.
Punching bag. There's a bit of like a few pulls into the walls. You'll see Makaria will sort of like go over to the poles and with her tail will
Yo, that's so cool!
sort of flip off of a few of them and
Damn,
land.
that's sexy.
She'll be sort of be like, take your pick.
I think Zorro is gonna just have his way, let's say, with the punching bag.
Make an athletics check for me, just to see how much it feels it.
Makaria getting turned on by a punching bag.
God, I wish that were me.
That's what I'm saying.
You said athletics, right?
Yeah.
That's a 27.
So
Zergo.
Makaria secretly wishes for somebody who could beat the shit out of her.
So you remember the scene in the Avengers where Cap is like beating up the punching bag and like knocks it off the thing, reaches for another. Yeah, you lay into this thing like your muscles.
Holy shit! He
bulge.
Captain America's it.
Oh yeah, no muscles bulging. You boom.
Damn.
Just savage this thing and
Makaria's
just
definitely turned on.
feel your blood boil and just like with one haymaker knock it off of the hook, and it goes flying. and you'll feel Makaria sort of like sidle up to you and go like, what did that punching bag do to you?
How do I do that?
I got a little carried away. I guess I've just got a lot on my mind.
Same.
And I'll just go like drag it back over and hook it back up.
Round 2? Damn.
Makaria will sort of look thoughtful for a moment and say, Spar?
Oh my god. Wait, what? It worked?
She'll sort of like drop into a stance.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Holy shit, dude. You turned her on enough for like foreplay.
It's kind of.
No joke! This is how athletic simple minds work.
Is this foreplay?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry, what did you just call me?
Oops.
Simple. At least I didn't beg to get locked in a tower.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, Jen. Bum bum.
Just continue with your sex, alright?
Oh, yes.
She's asking for it literally and positioning like ready for it.
Alright.
Look, I get it. You're jealous, but may we proceed?
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'll make this a contested check. Give me athletics, and she will make her choice, which will probably be acrobatics.
Come on, let the man have his moment. He's earned enough favor points with
I know.
Macaria.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
true.
Yeah. This is like the event. In
That's
Persona.
true.
That almost landed on a 7.
Oh no.
I was going to be a sad boy. I will not lie.
You could have played it off like you let her win. Considering what you just did to the
She
punching
doesn't want
bag.
that though.
I mean, no, that is dishonorable. You don't let someone win.
You
Come
don't
on.
say I'm gonna fuck
Not
you
when
and
you're
do
two
a
equals.
half-ass job.
What you got
If,
for
if
me?
you're training someone, sure, but when it's a spar between equals, it's you go until somebody goes down.
When she's hot and ready and you know.
What you got for me, Ethan?
For your consideration, Judge, I have a 26.
Yeah, you come at her, I think, faster than she's expecting. You to exchange a flurry of punches, and you see, and she's giving ground. And
Holy shit!
in a moment of like desperation, she like flashes her tail forward, and this is the moment you were waiting for. You grab it and sort of catch her off balance and flip her onto her back with it. She sort of lays there panting.
Why is this actually hot?
And gets up. Round 2?
Down by the river.
Yeah.
Round 2?
Ask your therapist that one.
No, that's okay. He doesn't need to know everything.
She says round 2.
Ah!
Fair enough.
Clearly wants more.
Sort of a best of 3 situation here.
Fair. I can respect it.
Okay. Not bad.
Not 20.
Do you beat a 27?
This one, okay. I will say this match is a lot closer. She is able to sort of see your moves coming a bit better. Dodges around your guard, sort of flashes to your back, and you have to have a moment of like flipping around, stopping her before she's able to go in for an opening. The tail is a lot more in and out, not enough time for you to capitalize on it. In the end, though, you're able to counter, block, and sort of like get a hand to her neck, basically like
Oh my god.
like a concede type position.
Mm-hmm.
She'll like she'll like take a moment, look you in the eyes, and just give you a nod, and sort of break from that. Good moves.
Thanks. It's, training's a lot different when you can die at any moment, you know?
Yes, it is.
God, your tail is faster than I remember.
Practice. Siege. Why did... She sort of like sits down on a bench, takes a swig of water. Why did you become champion?
Like, why did I start fighting in the first place?
Well, what was your objective? What did you want out of it?
Low talk.
Calm down.
I guess.
Drink at the bat. And
Quick
I never really thought about it
quick
before,
send her a
but
stereo pics.
I just wanted to make people pay attention to me.
She looks thoughtful. She says, people paid too much attention to me. Wrong kind of attention. Saw my skills, tried to use them. Bad people.
Oh, I thought she was talking about her ass.
Decided I would become someone they could not use.
I think you accomplished that quite handily. Or tailly?
Ha!
Wordplay is not really my thing.
She sort of
That's actually really charming.
she like gives you a blank stare for a few seconds. And then says like, attempt at comedy?
Yeah. Hey!
Yeah, I think that's what I was going for. This is why I use my fists and not my mouth.
Zergo on your
Woo! That's what she said!
Think you accomplished your goal too. Think people noticed you.
Yeah, unfortunately it also kind of ended up not being great attention.
Small shot on Zergo's shoulder.
What about now?
Seriously.
I think I managed to get somewhere good. It didn't start that way. Honestly, after exile, I kind of reverted back to my old kind of street self. It wasn't pretty. I did some kind of ugly shit.
She nods like she knows what you're talking about.
Maybe I was just lashing out. I don't know.
But she sort of like points towards the door. Found good people.
An eclectic bunch, but yeah. They're good people.
Good. She does that thing that awkward people do sometimes, where she gets up like she's trying to find a way to naturally end the conversation, but it just comes off as still kind of stiff and weird.
Wow, she's being awkward. Damn, she really got disgruntled by that.
She's not the most social. She's
I
not
know,
really a
but
social
usually she's a
butterfly.
little more composed.
So from the other room, door opens. So guys,
She got
I'm
them wobbly legs.
back
That's
from
all I'm saying.
shaving my
She sort of-
thighs.
She sort of points back at the door we should probably get back.
I should probably get back to the others. We're doing something. I kind of zoned out.
And while I was out there shaving my shins, I found something I remembered something very important.
The loud tones of Gerald's voice echo down the hallway.
While we were out,
I could stay for another minute.
when we were out getting that gnome, I suddenly had kleptomania, and I took a bunch of things, and one of those things happened to be a map of the routes the Blazers are going to take, and you said Gerald's not important.
Oh my god, you're literally a tearstone.
What the fuck?
I have a map with the routes that the Blazers are taking. Don't ask where I got it. Yes, here. Fuck you.
Hey, sorry I disappeared.
Wait, what was that, Alice?
I've been listening. I just had to mute myself because my brother was asking me something.
Okay. Did you have something to add to the Gerald coming back in with this harebrained story?
Shaving of shins and sudden kleptomania.
I had a few more questions for Mr. Gnome, honestly.
Oh, right, you were talking to him. He'll... Yeah, go ahead. Huh?
But I don't want to talk.
What?
Seems like there's stuff going on.
No,
Told you.
this is kind of the
Found
perfect
it.
time to get like your side
better not
questions
pull this
in
out of your
before
ass,
we
literally.
reconvene everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. So, back to the gnome. Because I was asking about how it was on the blazer.
Alright,
I'm gonna
go.
pick it up.
So there's no way to make it work on anyone who isn't a blazer, not even this Yen fella who's controlling all the blazers.
Not unless you turned her into one. No, the design is very specifically intended to override with the existing conditioning that the
Give
blazers
Yen to
have.
Alyssa.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how that side of it works specifically. The designs are from the tower. I just implement them.
Well, see, I was hoping to use it on her. Give her a taste of her own medicine, in a way.
Well, if you can figure out how the blazers work, maybe you can make that happen.
But for now, it's definitely a blazer control device.
But listen,
Mm.
I'm getting information on that, hopefully tonight.
All right, that's big.
So, because if we can stick it to this young lady and I control her, I can make her undo every little thing she's ever done.
That would be very interesting.
And you can help me and maybe fix a little bit of your reputation.
We'll see what I can
With your
do.
mind control device.
This was already sticking my neck out quite a bit, but if there's some small way I can contribute, we can try and figure that out.
Great.
Alright. Did you have
I
any other?
think that's about what I wanted here.
Okay. I'll say you all can reconvene now. Zergo, after taking your extra minute of blissful peace.
Hey, Zergo, buddy. I got a map of the blazer routes.
Don't need to hear it. Chavo, was it stupid?
Yes, it was stupid. Shaw was like looking at the map and trying. Can I like decipher that?
Yeah. It has like pathways that they take, as well as a sort of timetable of when certain paths are open.
Alright, the good news is this might actually be legit. The bad news is Gerald had no fucking hand in any of this, so I'm not... Do I want to know where you got this from?
I told you, my inexplicable attraction to Zergo's rumpus is why I have that.
Oh, fuck, Gerald! This is new even for you!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Normally I would be curious, but I
Is
just am
this
so
supposed
done
to
with
be
this, right?
code for something, or are you just being very gay again?
You're halfway there.
Which part?
Careful, you're approaching.
Give me an insight check. The DC is high. Yes. The DC is high.
Can I do it too? Because Shava.
Sure.
Shava would be.
There, if
Shava
you
is
still
curious.
I'll break up with you.
Wait, did Alice just say something about breaking up with Chava?
Well, if Shava gets it,
one
that's-
moment, I'll break up with you.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, two.
Gerald's being an idiot.
Gerald's being an
You've
idiot.
seen this many times.
Yeah.
It is Tuesday.
Oh my god.
I have a 21. I might want to use my inspiration. I think I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet the DC's higher than 21 for something like this.
Right.
Just be 20, but you never know.
I think
You never know. Well,
I actually almost got a nat 20.
So we're looking at a 21.
yeah, I rolled a 13 plus 8.
There's something weird about how Gerald's acting. You can't quite put your finger on it, but like, there's something that, like, usually his stupidity isn't so specific.
She wasn't around for the soap.
Sure.
Or
But,
the
like,
left.
okay, usually, however demented and deranged the logic is, there's usually some logic. This seems to have come up out of nowhere, and you're not sure why.
Right. So your strange attraction to Zergo's butt got you this map.
Yes.
Well, you can tell
I
your
go?
strange attraction to Zergo's butt. Thank you? Question mark.
I mean, I'll tell it thanks the next time I see it.
Zergo, if you go, they'll get a better view of your ass, so no.
His front is completely facing Gerald.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need to stay. If you walk away, they get to watch.
See, here's the funny thing, Zergo. I would never say thank you to your butt.
What does that even mean?
That's what I want you to know!
Oh, wait.
So, tower?
Your mind is like vibrating.
Well, the danger zone's back, so I have to stop now. Catch you tomorrow.
What'd you say, Alice?
I'm just gonna look at the map, and I'm gonna think back to that time when we had Gerald draw a map in the ground.
Yeah. And it wasn't very good.
That's what I was saying. Gerald had no hand in this.
Yeah, you know his handwriting. This is not it. This is not it.
You know his crayon writing.
It's crayon, right?
There's a lack of, like, little crayon drawings in the corner.
Yeah, exactly.
There's not a single unicorn on this
The
thing.
fact that Gerald actually uses crayon, I want to be canon.
I can't hear.
Yeah, Alice is trying to talk.
Stick figures here.
Yeah, I know. I absolutely would have loved to add them, but I totally drew that map. Yep, totally drew it.
Didn't swipe it from the gnome's place like I just said 5 seconds ago. It's a different why.
Anyway, okay,
Alright, we got the map. It's apparently legit.
So,
we have to get this guy. We have to save this guy tonight,
But
right?
first,
We have to save Styx first.
We
I
have
guess.
to save Styx first. Well, let's get on that. So I might have gone overboard on preparing my spells. I have a lot of things to help stop us from dying.
But that's always good.
Oh boy. When's that ever stopped us before?
can I convince Lissa that...
Your stupidity ironically saves you from death sometimes.
See, they can't plan for me not planning, because you'd have to plan for that. But if I'm not planning for what I'm doing, or they're trying to plan for what I'm doing, but there's no plan, you just can't plan for that.
you watch a trickle of blood and go exit Gerald's nose.
It's okay.
But then if they plan and I plan and...
we get you.
Well,
My plan, see, I'm gonna start talking to everyone.
Mhm.
I have locate person. I have locate creature, I should say. Styx counts as a creature, right?
Nah, she's a monster.
Just a changeling would count as a creature, yes.
I know, I'm joking.
Yeah, I'm talking to Alice.
So I can locate her as soon as we're in there. I have some shape to get us in there. But the main thing is just getting from point A to point B.
I mean, we can leave that to Zergo, because the last time I led the way,
Just take.
we got lost.
Well, because of the situation I
Which is
set up, I
surprising.
might be able to walk out.
Oh no, I was just talking in general. I mean, you're probably right, and I should know how to get around here.
Considering it's a place to make the mages, they might have good countermeasures for magic. So, I don't know if we should just send the two of us in. I think all four of us might need to go in here.
Well, I mean,
If we take it-
me and Zergo ain't got no magic, but we do quite fine on our own.
That's the point.
That's exactly what I'm saying. If they take away our magic, we can't defend ourselves too much. I have a fair amount of combat training, but
Well,
Squeak here, all she has is
you know what that means. Squeaky toy noise. And I put you on my shoulder.
Actually, how often did you leave Income's place?
Me? Oh, I mean,
Yeah, I'm like just now realizing. Did you actually wander the city, or were you like cooped up
Wander
at
the
home?
city ever alone?
well, I wandered the city alone all the time. Actually, now that I think about it, they probably didn't care and wanted me to get assassinated. Holy shit. Huh.
Are you sure
Wow.
you did it explore instead?
I don't know. Whenever somebody tried to kill me, I just killed them harder.
I get that.
Live free, die harder.
Well,
Did Lawrence ever suggest you take a walk?
Take a walk. No, he usually came with me, and then something bad happened, and then he wasn't there anymore. Oh,
Set up.
I
Doing some Dio
I
stuff.
see now.
What?
What's up, Alice?
Can I see outside?
Do you want to look outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you looking for anything in particular?
I'm checking the time of day.
Oh, I see. It's morning. It's starting to creep towards mid-morning, late morning.
And we think we have until about when to dispatch the father situation?
That's evening.
Evening. So it would be morning and
Evening.
afternoon would be
So we
saving
have-
Styx.
We have most of the day to save Styx. I think we should get on that as soon as possible if we don't have anything else to do.
You know,
You're not wrong. We just don't want to go in guns blazing, is all.
Ah, pun intended.
Maybe we do.
Ooh! If we're going in guns blazing, does that mean I get to make like a big scene and I get to announce my presence? I've been waiting to do that.
Guys, I might be able to walk out to you.
They
Okay.
We don't know that.
I know, but I'll send.
And I'm gonna
We're gonna get that.
I know you're not wearing any clothes like above the waist, so I'm just gonna like grab your shoulders a bit, and it's gonna be a little sweaty, and I'm just gonna shake you a little bit. I'm like, Joe.
What?
Just let me lead the way when we go in, okay?
But I could do a distraction. I could make a big distraction. I could get so many people to chase
We
me.
need something to distract Gerald.
Everyone in our way. We need to get right to Styx and get her the fuck out of there. You got me?
Yeah, but
I'm
if
in a
they're,
comfy chair.
if they're all after me,
I like this chair.
and they're trying to get me, and then they all chase me. Oh, that'd be so much
Okay,
fun.
You run off, right? It's me, Shava, Zergo. No magic, so it's just Zergo and me holding Shava. And
Why do you say no
and
magic
then
right
what?
away? Because
We-
that was just in the cell. You'll
I
have
don't-
your magic.
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
Ah.
And I'm accounting for the fact that they make mages. They have to be able to deal with these volatile mages before they're finished brainwashing them. So, we need to be prepared to not have our magic. You need to stay with us. If you can stay with us,
well-
you gotta go with us, okay?
Gee, why didn't you say that? If you wanted me to hold your hand, you could have just asked.
Ugh.
Don't hold my hand.
Okay, and I'll hold your wrist.
So, when we
Gerald.
go in,
What?
as soon
That's
as we're
mine.
done getting in, I'm going to
I'm gonna hold your wrist too.
As soon as you get in, what,
We're going
Alice?
to If someone gets in our way, we kill them.
All right, I'm down for this plan.
That sounds like our usual MO.
All right.
We're not great at this
So,
planning
we
thing,
do
are we?
now or should we prepare?
Look, I depend on all of you for the brain thinky stuff.
Do before we go?
We should be fine.
Say your prayers.
We get
Joe, I got news for you. There's a reason I was a fighter and not a scholar.
Zergo, if anybody's gonna be making plans before me, it's gonna be you. You think way better than my brain.
It's not. That's not a high bar.
Yeah, but
No, it's not, honestly.
I just want to hit things and watch things go boom and make big entrances and make people go, oh my god, it's the big muscle man with the big sword, ah! And then I'm happy like that.
I think the
I
only
think-
thing I have on you in that regard is a mild defensive instinct.
Yep.
Are you trying to tell me that all the dangerous situations I've been putting myself in are bad for my health?
That wasn't obvious.
No, not really.
Like you care.
Anyway.
So-
I'll say that you can all start, unless there's further planning you want to do, you can start heading towards.
I was gonna ask, is it just gonna be? So it's just gonna be us. No one else have any friends they want to bring along? Any extra muscles?
No, it's just us.
Just be us.
No, it's
I
crazy
think
enough
for
for
an
this.
extraction team, it's probably best to stick to the core 4.
Yeah.
Allison.
And speaking of the 4 of us, Styx, that's it. I'm gonna walk up. And I'm gonna take Gerald 10 and Shava 10. And I'm gonna go, Zergo, I'm taking this thing's hand so that you might join me as well.
Oh my god, you're taking my
Take
hand,
as
but
well.
we're not married yet.
Don't just be quiet. This is an important moment. We will all be quiet. Will you join us, Zergo?
I
And
don't
I'm gonna try
understand
and
what
like
you're
form
asking
a
me.
circle.
To hold hands with them.
I think that they're
Like,
doing
okay.
like the hands in the circle.
Oh, you
thing.
want to form a circle? Why didn't you just say that?
Look, just join us. Just join us.
Yeah, no. If you just told me you were trying to form a circle,
I mean, I'll be honest right now,
I
we're
was
trying
started to think
to...
you were having second thoughts about letting Gerald into the couple or something. I was like, what the hell just happened? Replaced by someone?
Zergo's nightmares.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you guys right now. We're actually in more of an oval.
Alright.
Right. Well, it's certainly a shape, and we're going to stand here, and I'm going to talk to Core, and
Ooh, can I talk to him?
I'm just talking to him, but I just want to hope that he guides us today as we right the wrongs of ancient history, and
This
Dot.
I get this.
For a little
For
bit.
1 second, keep
One second.
going.
Like a second.
it was Court's fault.
That's Court's fault.
And we're going to go full down. And we're going to save Styx and that father.
I want to say something to your Cord. Hey Cord, we probably don't talk much. I've been trying to write you, but you haven't been sending back. Just want to let you know that you have a really great disciple, probably your number 1 disciple, and you should be honored that she worships you. So yeah, that's it.
There's no
Well,
response.
thank you for your guidance. May we be swift in victory.
We're trying to reach you, Slim.
I'm trying to reach you about it. Your car's extended.
Alright.
Your God's extended warranty.
Are you heading out?
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah,
Oh.
now I'm ready.
Game
to
time.
Role play is done.
Alright.
I don't know what spell that was for. I'm just gonna assume you know what you're doing.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, the spell
It
that
wasn't.
the spell
I
was.
wasn't saying spell or anything. It was just a prayer between the 4 of us for our teammate and for our goals.
Yes, it's a spell
Shit, I
called
got tricked into going to church.
Ha!
Zergo. It's a spell
I'm a
called
cleric.
friendship.
This is my thing. I have to do clerical things.
No, I get it. I let myself get played on that one. That was on me.
Sometimes friends hold hands when they save another friend, Zergo. Jesus.
Oh.
So,
I should have done
the
something.
4 of you make your way across the city. You can't. I mean, I assume you're hood up, all whatever disguises you see deem fit. Heading towards the well-to-do part of town. And you'll come to the open courtyard area where you see the angled Spire of Redemption reaching into the sky, and like a maze of flying insects, the blazers that fill the sky, that you now have a map that can make some sense of. How this is going to work is I will need a group stealth check to and you can do whatever preparations or spells you want to cast beforehand. But it will be a group stealth check with advantage thanks to your intelligence. So what would you all like to do?
The very first thing I want to do when we walk up is I want to cast Locate Creature, trying to locate Styx.
Okay. Give me. Let me see the spell, just so I see exactly how it works.
For the Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you, and I sense the direction to the creature's position, as long as it's within 1,000 feet of me.
1,000 feet.
If the creature is moving, I know the direction of its movement, and I can locate a specific creature known to me.
Yep. You feel a pull towards the upper regions of the tower.
That bitch! She's up towards the top.
I kind of think the high life suited her a little bit.
Look, I mean, to be fair, that's probably where high value, like, assets go, but, like, God, that's a lot more work. We gotta fucking Shinra this shit.
Huh.
What?
Times like this, I wish we could just push the tower over.
Ooh, you and me could do it, Zergo. We're strong.
Not that
We
strong,
can
buddy.
figure
That's a whole ass
something else
building.
out.
Simple-minded athletic boy want to knock over tower. Wow.
I said I wish, and it was supposed to be a funny moment, Jenny, but if I'm just gonna get mocked every time...
It is
Stop
funny.
the joke.
I'm
It
pointing
pleases
it
her
out.
highness.
Nobody's laughing.
If it pleases her horny highness...
Ooh, called.
Back to Zergo not making any funnies.
Ethan says, I raise you.
Oh my god.
You killed Jenny.
Fatal, like lethal damage.
Out on the floor.
Emotional crit.
That was vicious mockery.
Oh my god, okay.
Loop that
Damn,
button.
I'm
Loop that
sorry. I eat my words.
Ooh.
Loop that button.
God
Loop
damn
that
it.
body.
So, do you guys have any thoughts or ideas before we go in?
You're asking me if I have thoughts? I mean, I have many thoughts, but none of them are good.
Okay, the other two. I can use clairvoyance to take a peek on the other side of the wall before I stone shape us in. But do you guys have any thoughts or plans?
You're not
for how
gonna
we go in?
recognize
You're
who
just
you see.
Okay.
I mean, I do have a thought.
I know your location, so I'll know you when I'll know it's.
I know, but you're gonna be a little surprised, I think.
We'll get there when we get there.
My only thought I have right now is, I guess I'm kind of glad I'm not doing this alone, given that I'm in the position to do something like this in the first place.
Aw.
So, thanks for that, guys.
Alright.
Yeah, well, I never thought I'd thank a tear stone, but here we are.
So we're not causing a distraction, right? We're trying to
really
just
sentimental, Gerald. Thanks.
Never thought I'd die side by side with a tear stone.
How about a friend?
How about side by side with a friend?
I never thought I'd die side by side with a tear stone. How about an idiot?
There it is.
Ow.
I can do that.
As long as you didn't say side by side with an elf, because there is an
There is an elf here. Alright.
So wait, are we not causing a
Side
distraction?
with an
Oh, yeah,
with an
Chava.
elf looks
What?
down at
Oh, yeah,
Shava.
Ha!
Yeah.
I just realized I just completely forgot about this. I can actually contribute to the distraction. I completely
Oh.
forgot about this.
What?
Oh.
We don't
I still have Conjure Elemental, and there's the murder comment.
Oh yeah, that's true. Let's have that be plan B if we need a distraction, because as Alice said, we don't need a distraction right now.
I love your murder comment.
That's plan B, okay? Murder comments plan B.
Shava, if all things go to shit, summon the comet.
Shava has not, I don't think she's told you all about the comment.
Which I have not. You do not know about the murder comment. She's keeping that with with an evil grin.
I have to think about what that's gonna look like.
I imagine it comes down and sounds like the crazy kid from the Wild Thornberries.
Anyway, I would like all of you to make stealth checks with advantage.
All right, stealth.
So,
Not
take
you,
a straight
obviously.
roll.
Not Styx.
Yes, with advantage.
Like straight roll because of your armor. Yeah. Yeah, cheat.
Ha, you guys were armor.
You guys don't have plus 11 to your stealth?
No, I have a -1.
So what do I get for all my crap?
What?
What do I get for all the crap I'm wearing? The elvish stuff.
13.
I'm not sure. What does it say?
13.
You step making a sound
Alice made
regardless.
a
of-
13.
I heard.
Okay.
You also have advantage on dexterity stealth checks that you rely
So
on.
you already have. So it's just. It wouldn't do anything. You already have advantage.
Yeah, it's redundant.
Yeah, that was the boots. Let me
It's
check
not
the
triple
cloak.
advantage.
Yeah.
While you wear this cloak with the hood up, wisdom checks made if you
made to see you have disadvantage, and you have advantage on dexterity stealth checks made to hide. Okay.
So you're fine.
Yeah.
Nothing changes.
Nothing changes.
You can't get triple advantage. I have an 18.
Noted.
I have a 21.
Alright.
Hooray.
And Ethan?
I have an 18. This new dice set is great.
15, you said?
18.
18.
Nice.
Damn, nice.
17 plus 1.
So the lowest is 13.
Yeah, and well, group checks are usually based on like average, like
Okay, good.
who more successes than failures. Yeah, no, that's great. You all dart through the masses of blazers. You stumble a couple of times. Shava grabbing you.
From my shoulder.
You almost dart out too early.
Hooks her with the staff.
No, not that way.
And yeah, you stop before a blazer patrol goes by.
Yeah, as they're going by, I'm just...
Yeah. And you you guys are able to make your way up to the tower. And you see you're faced with a solid stone wall. Now, you need to find the where you need the stone shape.
I can't just stone shape any old wall. Didn't
What?
I see people
The
go
wall's going to be a different thickness depending on if it's like hollow behind it.
You're right.
There should be a lot of magical
Did I
instruments
see
in
people
here,
go
right?
in before? Because I saw people using stone shape before when they were going in. That's how I know
Yes.
you can stone shape in.
Yes, you did specifically do that, didn't you? You are correct. You used clairvoyance for that. Yeah. Actually, then yeah, you're fine. You go where you
So,
want.
I'm gonna, once we're in view of where we're gonna go in, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna say, alright, I need a moment to use clairvoyance. I'm gonna check the entrance before we go in so that if we're walking into a fuck fest, we at least know it.
Oh,
Look, me and Liz aren't getting that far.
that sounds like a good time. Oh, you mean the bad one.
But
Got
yeah,
it.
fuck fest. But
Okay.
she'll be here soon.
As you cast clairvoyance, let's have the camera go a little back in time and a little elsewhere.
Deadpool grabs the camera. Woo.
Yeah. So, I have a proposition for you.
Uh-huh.
I actually have one of the subjects is ready for completion today. Would you like to see what I have so far and see if you have any notes?
If you'll let me.
Sure, certainly. I don't see why not.
Well, you must know that at the end of this, that the Unseelie Queen will need a token to show your involvement and interest and appreciation for her consideration.
I think I can work something out.
A notebook would do. But also,
if you're gonna drop the notebook, I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask for a deception check.
24.
Okay. She looks a little quizzical for a moment and then just sort of alright.
What I was trying to sneak at earlier, as you guessed.
Yes, I see she would have well,
Well, I
If
didn't
I
know
had-
how competent of a person you would be, honestly. I
Right,
thought that
right.
your research might have been circumstantial, not totally crafted.
oh, I have more resources than you're even aware of.
The Unseelie Queen, as you may understand, underestimates people sometimes.
Quite understandable for someone so illustrious. But
You will, but at the end of this, I need to go talk to her about it to confirm this. You need to let me leave this tower.
you do not. She looks a little brow furrows. You do not have a means of contacting her on you.
Oh, I do. That I can say it's a go and all of that. It's the token that she trusts, not the words. Are you serious about getting involved with her or not?
Well, obviously, I would desire her patronage.
Uh-huh.
Let's let's do the demonstration. Why don't we?
Just so you are up to speed, because I respect you now, there is a group of adventurers that is supposed to come rescue young Tiffany, as her parents must have hired them.
Is there now?
That will be killed swiftly for the Unseelie Queen to pick me up. But that's my ride.
Right. So, I see. She's looking thoughtful.
I must say, I'm rather excited about how much better this all turned out than I had initially hoped, because there's so much more potential in this than I think she even knew. She'll be excited about this.
Alright, well, let's get this show on the road, shall we?
Yes.
Yes, quite.
You will...
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna transform back into Tiffany.
Sure. You will follow her.
Don't pull a steamed hams here.
Oh, these are steamed patents.
These are just steamed blazers.
Yeah,
These are steam children.
you will follow her down to the cells. She will open the door. She will... Sec. Reed. Oh, Reed. The boy will sort of slowly look around and say, yes.
The one ready for graduation.
Did you mean what you said yesterday? He'll sort of like with a hollow look in his eyes, he will nod.
Oh.
And
Been
then
there, man.
she says, very well. Come with me.
That's in chat for Reed.
Yep.
Yeah, man, whatever,
Joking
man.
about the kid.
He will exit the cell and will accompany the two of you up to the chamber. You will see her take this, like a device that attaches to the cerebellum, sit him in the chair and... Now... You'll hear a hum of this machinery as it starts up. Reed, do you want to forget the pain in your past? He'll nod.
And I'll look at her and I'll go. Like we're bonding.
She will go...
Of course you're bonding. There's children being tortured.
Of course.
Hey, man, this is weirdly an area where Styx can actually...
She will open a drawer and take out... Looks like a small coin with runes etched on it. She will hold it in her hand. She will murmur some words over it. You'll see a shimmer come over the coin in her hand to the point where it's almost translucent. She will walk over. You'll watch the coin in her hand pass through Reed's forehead.
Oh my gosh, you do it by hand?
Have to. It's very precise.
I'm appreciating your work, that's all. I won't,
She looks like she's looking for the perfect spot. And she releases. You'll watch something pass over
Oh,
Reed's
yikes,
face.
dude. I just realized what I'm watching.
And he will sort of like look blankly.
Okay, I got into the... Okay, you know...
She will look at him and say, who... She will like lean into his face and say, do you know who your mother is?
Oh.
And he will look up and point at her. And you watch a smile come across her face. Warm, full of what a passerby with no knowledge of the situation could mistake for love.
Incredible to see in person. Just like, you know.
And she'll... Right. Don't worry, you'll meet your father soon enough. She'll turn and say, right, would you do me a favor? Contact her.
And say what?
Say that I'm prepared to enter into this partnership. Right now.
Ah. Is that an order?
Well...
Or a request?
I am... you have to understand, I am placing a great deal of trust.
And you have to understand where I'm coming from.
Of course, but you understand that some assurance of who I'm doing business with.
Absolutely. Then, you have to promise me to let me walk out of this tower.
Once I know for sure, yes, of course.
Oh, and how can I prove it to you?
Well, you said you had a means of contacting her on your
Yes.
person.
In my mind, it's a simple sending spell.
Right, of course.
So how are you supposed to know that I'm really talking to her?
I'm familiar with the sending spell. Cast it.
Sending spells can...
Can I make it look like I'm talking to the Unseelie Queen when I'm really talking to Alice?
You can certainly try.
Okay.
Certainly.
Yeah. We did have a...
Put it on speaker.
Yikes!
Yeah, put her on speakerphone.
The Unseelie Queen does not do speaker, by the way. She...
Very lucky that's not a thing.
Yeah, she doesn't do speaker. If she's like, put me on speaker, she's more like, kill everyone in the room.
Oh my god. I feel bad for too intense speaker sending.
So who are you sending to? Chi or
Alice.
me? Alice. Chi.
Chi. Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus. Okay, I have to speak very carefully here. I'm thinking of saying she accepted the proposal and the prospects seem better than anticipated. Ready for pickup.
Chi, you will hear these words enter your mind. You have a response.
Understood.
Good job.
Sending retrieval. See you shortly.
If I could just like sending this sign. Because see you shortly it sounds like she's coming in person. That's not what would happen.
Well, I'm retrieving you to come see me.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, you're right.
See you shortly.
Good job. That was a great impression of my mom. Because it's just like that, dude. She made us believe she was like, that's crazy that Lissa's doing. No wonder. Okay, this is perfect ruse. That's all. It's done.
She'll look at you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I must need to make a roll or something, right?
I'm checking something.
Stop checking things.
No. I don't think I will.
We already had one Captain America reference.
That's true.
I could do this all day.
That was good. I'll give you that one.
Fucking hell, man.
Make a wisdom save for me.
A wisdom save?
Yep.
Okay. My passive. I have an advantage against wisdom saves as well.
What is it? If you click it, it'll probably say what in what situations. It's probably for specific things.
Where is it? I know I have advantage against wisdom saves.
Features and traits.
Whatever, I'll just do the 2 rolls. Okay.
It's definitely not blanket all wisdom saves. I can say that much.
Well, I got a 17 and a 15. Plus,
So plus 1.
1. So I got an 18 and a 16.
I wanna.
So if I don't have advantage, then I guess the 16.
Okay. She will say, all right then.
She believes me?
Make an insight check.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah.
Alrighty.
16 plus 5 is 21.
21. Okay.
Because I need that token.
Yeah. She seems to believe. She seems to believe you.
You'll be receiving another visitor shortly to give you more information. Because, as you know, you can't leave this operation here.
Of course.
She doesn't want you to. But if we could make this work out, where you guys open the wall and I'm standing there.
All that crying about guys come save me, gets out on her own.
Right. No. We walk up to the entrance.
I had to go through some character growth, okay?
Not character growth.
No!
Them backstories filled with a lot of words.
Each letter like a bullet in the DM's gun.
There's a present. I have 11, including 12, including one in the chamber.
Yeah.
What, Quinn? What are you thinking?
You give me a sec.
No.
I'm 1 month.
Come on, this was good.
No, I know.
You ever just look at someone and go, what is going on inside their head?
And then what Vine clip plays after that?
Right.
Honestly, I'm just thinking about murder comment.
I'm thinking about Harold, because that dream was really
For Quinn, it's
meaningful.
probably something to do
I've done
with
it for everyone.
JoJo and the Pillarman.
You made me cry.
I've given everyone moments like that if I can.
Well, I cry when you give me moments like
I
that. Don't do
know.
that. I'm just kidding. I gave you permission when I gave you my backstory.
This is how I
I
DM.
know, he's good.
But
But hurry up!
yeah.
I'm
You
stressed.
rush art.
I can and I will!
This is why you never made it. In
I don't care how disappointed you are! I did a good job!
Okay, yeah. So,
Sorry, Ethan, what?
It was just a one-off joke. It's fine.
you will, you will watch, the rest of you, clairvoyance, you will see nothing, you will see an empty room on the other side of the wall with another flat, solid surface beyond it, sort of like the antechamber. Gee.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm looking on the other side with my clairvoyance.
Yeah, so it's
It's an empty chamber.
empty chamber with
No one's there.
another wall. So it's like it's a two-pronged entryway.
It's a Get Smart elevator like type of a deal where there's many doors.
Okay. This
I'll
is
be
going
considering
to be really annoying.
Good movie, though.
It's just a double door,
I'm going
man.
to exit.
Okay.
So I need to really think about how my spell works. Guys, I wasn't quite accounting for there to be 2 doors.
Oh shit.
Hey, Alice.
Okay, it's okay, I might have you covered on that end.
Hey, Alice. Alice. 2?
I can get it in, but it would use up the last of my high-level spell slots. I wouldn't be able to get us back out. We would need an explosive exit.
Explosive.
No, you would need somebody to open it for you, which I can.
Does that mean I get to do the thing?
Sorry, I'm getting excited.
I get.
Hold on.
You are all having this conversation, and then you will hear as the wall in front of you. Wait, did you go in?
No, we haven't gone in yet.
No, I haven't gone in yet. That's
Is
okay.
As
you're trying to solve that wall
your
situation.
Your clairvoyance will watch the inner wall open up.
Second door's opening, guys. We might be able to sneak in now, and I might still be able to get us out.
And you'll watch. You will watch someone you don't know walk through it. And this. Well,
wait, I thought you changed back.
I know, but I went back into my real form to talk to the queen, so she knew I was serious.
This elderly changeling with. Well, I mean, why don't you describe what she sees?
Huh.
My low-key creature is still going on.
Yeah, it is actually.
Yeah.
It is pointing right in front of you.
Guys, Styx's moved right in front of us.
You telling me Styx turned into the door?
No, but Styx is somewhere near the entrance. Once the
I was gonna pat the door. Hi, Styx. How
There's no
are
door,
you?
guys.
Yeah, it's just a wall.
We just got one guy to come through. We'll be set to go through and get Styx.
Can the wall close behind me and I like wave bye to her or something?
Sure.
Alright, and then I'm just like I start like victory dancing in that little chamber because I don't know they're right outside.
That old lady has some really shitty dance moves.
Well, she would see this, not you.
You know, no.
Yes, literally Piccolo. Yes.
Yeah, we would see it, but basically we're watching this through the clear. Yeah, so okay.
It's not.
No, only Chi sees it. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, only I see this because it's my clairvoyance. Guys, there's an old man just fucking breaking it down in that chamber.
Chia, you sure you're spying on the right spot?
I am 100% sure.
Yeah,
This old
the
guy
detect
fucking
Styx
had me.
is.
He made a good deal of blood. He seemed in good leagues with the people there, so we might have to jump his ass.
Hey,
Why are you saying I'm a dude? I don't like that.
Did you
Start running up to the door. Come on.
Chi, did you devote yourself to the correct god today? Because I don't know if your magic's working.
I'm stuck in this room.
Shava knows.
I'm just gonna keep dancing because, like, I did a great job.
Shava would know what a fae looks.
You know, well, if she's describing it, then it sounds like a changeling.
Yeah, so I was like, Chi. You said that's an old lady, right?
Yeah.
And she's dancing.
Something like that.
And she's dancing.
Yeah.
Is she dancing like Styx?
What's your favorite color?
Oh yeah, that old lady Styx. That's probably her true form.
Would I? You think so?
Did you actually sing that?
Yeah, I'm literally victory, like, dancing right now.
What's your favorite color? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's Chi. I mean, I think that's Styx.
Favorite color is yellow with a side of deception plus 12.
This did not go the way I was expecting.
That's not yellow, that's blue.
Color deception's not a color.
Deceived me.
Alright, Chi, open the door real quick. I'm gonna surprise her. She has no idea we're watching her right now.
Yeah, I don't, actually.
Oh god, so I imagine the door opens up and she has her back turned and she's dancing
I
to
went
us.
through a journey here. I literally thought I was gonna die, was doing shit, and then today I'm like, fuck yeah, man, I got a great nap today, and oh my god, I'm dancing by myself thinking all proud that, like, yeah, nobody can see me, like, really subconscious shit.
I'll get consequences out here later.
Chi, open the door real quick. We're going. Shava's against the wall.
I'll stand behind Chava.
Quinn,
So,
did
we not need to bring everybody to save you?
Wait, sorry, wait, you opened the... Did you
Yeah,
open
that's
the
what I'm
thing?
saying. When is the door opening?
Chi, did you open the door?
I did not. I was getting us ready, and then I was told to stop.
No, open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Okay. I'm telling you, there's just a groovy old man on the other side.
It's a lady.
And I'm
I've
gonna,
never seen Shava this excited for a man before.
I'm gonna cast Stone Shape
Okay.
and start opening this door.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it's just a groovy old guy.
What,
No,
Shava?
Shava in character to Chi. Shh.
So what are you doing, Shava?
So what do I see first of all?
Embarrassing, like nobody's watching dancing. What's your favorite color?
So yeah, I'm seeing this. I just try to stealthily, as quiet
I
as I
didn't
can.
even notice that the wall opened behind me.
Styx!
Hey, Styx, you dance like shit.
you turn around, everyone's there.
Yeah, the entire party, like, looking battle ready. like they're about ready to throw down.
Shava's just right behind you with a
I'm so
shitty
embarrassed, but I think what I would really do is just hug you guys.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, you need to...
Guys!
Your left foot
When you hug,
is a little...
I did a good job! I did such a good job! Let's go, let's run, let's get out of here.
She's just gonna be like, I missed you. Gerald tried to be sneaky, and it was nothing you would have ever done.
I jumped through a window.
That's stupid.
We don't need to stay to rescue. I'm confused.
Let's get out of
Did you
here.
figure out
Congratulations, Zergo.
There's a lot I want to tell you. I did a great job. That's what we need to talk about first.
You did it, Zergo. You rescued Styx. Great job, man.
Thanks for coming to get me. You actually
Gerald,
came.
shut up.
You actually came.
I was... Not yet.
No, never make that joke again.
It's a
Did you
joke?
find out how to make a blazer?
Yeah.
Do you think you could do it?
Wait, what?
That's a difficult question.
You
Do you think
You
you
feel
could make
into-
it happen?
you feel
We
into
need
your
to make a plan.
you feel into your pocket where you were given a page out of Lissa's notebook, a very
Ooh,
particular
a page.
one,
Cool.
and you feel within that folded up page a small circular lump,
Token.
and that's where we'll pick up next time.
Is it the thing she puts?
It's
Yeah.
it's a
This
flat
is gonna be such
circular
a fucking
shape.
power rally. Fucking Jenny, you and I are going to be a fucking powerhouse.
Does nobody want to mention the fact that she's asking to make a blazer?
Well, no, the blazer's already made.
Hey, I don't have to think about what happens.
She asks.
You're gonna have to think about what happens when you put that thing into someone who hasn't had the whole procedure done beforehand.
Right. But we'll figure it out.
This is true.
I'm gonna make you have to fucking. do
We
what
can also
she's done.
kill Yen, and I become Yen. I'm not even kidding, and then you make me the blazer.
No, we just gotta make you receptive to the blazer controlling technology. So that I can
This might be
control her.
possible.
Then, well, look, my plan, if you wanna know my actual plan here, is to take control of Jen and make her fix every little thing she's fucked up. She's been behind so much of this, she's going to undo
I think you're barring a
every
little high there.
And she's gonna go live a peaceful life in a fucking hole.
No,
That's what she's gonna tell
no,
us.
she's not. She's going to die a horrible
If she
death.
doesn't have any choice, if she's mind controlled into it,
No,
I don't know if Sergo would be okay with that.
The Blazers have a big fucking weakness.
Ah,
right, and it's just spell magic.
Yeah. Now, the thing is, it only works if you know what you're targeting. That's the trick.
So we have to target the little thing we do.
Exactly. You can't. Just
I found out where it is in every fucking blazer, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I saw her do it. Woo.
This is gonna be so fucking wild. Quinn, you were not expecting my plan to show up.
No. There was a lot of shit you guys did that I was not expecting this session. I was very impressed.
Yeah.
I'm
most
wanna know what
impressed by Michaela panting after that session.
You want to know what you successfully saved against?
What?
Detect thoughts.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, that's why I was so like.
Yeah, thank God, man. I knew it was gonna be something that like actually was like black and white, make or break this moment.
I had like a Matt Mercer cupcake moment.
I'm so happy that our party got to experience like real Styx walking through the wall, and then you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Aren't we rescuing her? She didn't contact us until today. But what?
Quinn.
She literally went as extreme as possible to be ready to save you.
I'm in very